Welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. So today we're going to be doing another one of the how hard can the unit hit videos, and I think you know who we're doing this time. Mechikabura. Now he did just get his EZA a few days ago now. I haven't used him too much yet, but you know, when I was looking at his details, I thought he looked pretty crazy. You know, with a greatly stacking attack, being able to get, you know, guaranteed additionals and such. I figured he'd be pretty good for something like this. Now, of course, we shall see. But I do feel like, you know, he has the potential to be one of our best yet. So, you know, I did make a poll. I did think pretty similar things for Boujack. Boujack, you know, has more guaranteed supers. He's also greatly stacking attack, and, you know, also has the multiplicative stats and such. So I was kind of torn, I asked, and you guys decided Mechikabura. So, we're going to be jumping in. We're going to see just how crazy he looks. You know, we got the full sort of heroes line up. We're going to be keeping them linked up with Dark King Fu here. They do link up pretty well, and just have everyone else really floating, supporting, and without further ado, we'll just jump right in.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, might want to take auto off there. Okay, so this first one, obviously we're not going to be looking the best lengthwise. Okay, what do we got here? Oh yeah, we literally have nothing. Okay. I'll just grab the tech orbs over here, and we can grab these. Well, yeah. Now, I do need to check actually. It's physical gives you the attack. Okay, strength to physical. So if we can't get AGL, we do want to go for strength to physical. Do have to keep that in mind. Let's see what he has here though. But obviously, you know, keep in mind this is without any links. We can show like, usually we only show like 2 turns here. But you know what, we could like show this turn and ow. We could like show this turn and we could just probably skip after this turn, and we can come back once we have him next to Fu. Usually I just do like 2 turns in a row, but he's not really gonna link with you know, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito on slot 7 there any better. Okay, so we're up to 9.2. He does have his guaranteed additional super here. 10.1. Yeah, so he's definitely going to be jumping up quite a bit. And we got the additional super, 10.9. So this is without any links, so you can already tell he's definitely going to have a lot of potential here. And that's without considering, you know, his nuking passive. I mean, we did get a decent bit of orbs there, but not too much. Well, that just goes to say that later on when we do our sort of item turn, he's definitely going to be very explosive, to say the least. Oh wow, we just one turn this phase, huh? Okay, yeah. We're gonna cut away for just a brief moment. We're gonna come back when we can get Fu next to Mechikabura. All right, we are back here. So, you know, up to turn 5 now, obviously, and we'll see what Mechikabura is looking like here. Now, the thing with Fu. We do have a lot of rainbow orb changing, which can be a bit, you know, problematic from time to time. We do only have 4 rainbow orbs. It does count. Okay, we can get a decent bit from Mechikabura here. So he does only have 40% dodge and support, so we do have to keep that in mind. He's not exactly the best slot 1, but it should work. This isn't like the toughest of events. So, you know, hopefully we don't just get absolutely boshed here. Okay. Shit. Yeah, so, you know, that is going to happen from time to time. I could probably just keep Mechikabura, actually, in slot 1. I was, you know, dodge, but I'll probably just keep Mechikabura in slot 1. Alright, we'll be back again around, like, turn 5-ish. Alright, so I did want to show the second turn here. You know, we did end last time, but, you know, I think we should be fine once we get this sort of going. Once we get the supporters constantly floating and such, we should be looking pretty good. But here we are here. This is a pretty good turn. This could kind of be rough for food, but I have to, it's 15 orbs. I gotta grab these. So obviously, Mechikabura is gonna be looking pretty crazy here. We do have 40% support from Fu and 50% support from Toa here. So I don't have her link leveled, by the way. So I mean, not that it matters too much. She'll be fine. Anyway, like she's like one of the only good EZAs from this batch. I don't get it. I mean, Pan's good too, but free to play unit better than most summonable. I don't get it, but she's fine link level 1. That being said, here we go. I'm expecting some 20 mil attack stats already, but we'll see exactly. 25.1, yeah. So this is a unit that is gonna look pretty crazy by the end. Definitely 26.8. Casual 1.7 mil increase in between. We didn't get the additional super. Okay. But yeah, as you can tell already, Mechikabura is going to climb greatly in power very quickly. So I don't know what he's going to look like by the end, but he definitely, he 100,000% has the potential to be one of our best, if not just straight up our best. Our best is a greatly stacking with several supers, and then our second best is a greatly stacking with several supers, with orb sort of nuking, Kefla and Trunks respectively. So I mean, he does have the sort of a combination going. So we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna cut away here. We will be back, as deep as we can go, and see just how hard Mechikabura is gonna be able to hit. All right, hello everyone. We are back. So we're on time. Turn 91 here. I'm getting this one out a little late. I just wanted to make note of right here. I'll probably say something in the description too. I've had 3 occasions now, which have been each my worst time of dying ever, like my latest time or something. I died on turn 76, then on turn 90 twice. So it's been pretty crazy getting to here. Hopefully I don't get dropped all of a sudden. That would be very unfortunate. But here we go. So we're going to be showing, this first sort of turn, going to be kind of basic here. We're only going to be able to get 9 orbs. These are more attack-focused ones, though, so, I mean, should be fine. And then we're going to come back around for the item turn next turn. So, without further ado here, let's just jump right in. Mechikabura, I mean, we've gotten him pretty stacked up. We're going to get 38% support total from, Dark King Fu here. And then also we have, Xeno Pan over there for the 60% support. We do have a lot of links shared with Dark King Fu, Big Bad Bosses, 156 mil, by the way, casual. I forget all the links, but Big Bad Bosses obviously is a big one, 157. So I mean, obviously we've gotten, we couldn't have got triple super there. I do got a decent bit of hidden potential additional in him. I mean, Mechikabura, he's just so insane. I genuinely could not believe some of the numbers I've seen, when I've gotten late in, because once again, I've gotten late in a couple times here, and just seeing what he's capable of when you get a 16 orb turn or something, it's quite crazy. So I am definitely expecting our next turn to just I'm not gonna say it will be, but it definitely has the potential to be our best turn we've ever had in this. Doing these sort of videos, it would be nice to see. He's definitely a character deserving of it. I actually did not check. Do I have my defensive buff? No, I did not. It's not the biggest deal, but yeah. So how I get caught in here. It's the first time, I had Pan fail 2 dodges or something in a row, a normal and a super, and then it's Dark King Fu, getting hit pretty rough, and then into getting Pan getting hit rough before she dodges or something. It's just a pretty bad luck with the dodging units, unfortunately. So that's what it is there. But overall, I did not die as as much early on. I just got pretty unlucky with some of my RNG. Although I will say, just in general, I feel like I've gotten pretty rough luck with RNG in this code. It is what it is, though. You know, we're here. Now, Mechikabura, he definitely has the potential to be one of our sort of best yet, and I'll show why in just a moment. I don't think I did earlier. With him, you know, he's just doing a bit of everything. And now I will note, I am going to be aiming for the full AGL orb field here. I mean, we'll see if I get it, but that's what I'll be aiming for. Now, something like this worries me, because what I'd want to do here, I mean, let me show his links here. With just Dark King Fu, we have Fear and Faith, which doesn't give us any attack. Brainiacs, 15% attack and defense. Godly Power, 15% attack, 5% chance to crit. Big Bad Bosses, 25% attack and defense. But once we also have him linked with Toa here, he does also gain access to Master of Magic, 15% attack, and Shattering the Limit, 5% attack and defense. So we're getting an extra 20% attack, which being in the link phase is very huge for him. The thing is, you know, I have to put Fu. It's not one for this, and I'm pretty worried. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to do this, and I might die, and it'll be really, really annoying. But you know, we're gonna try it. Okay. So let's go here. I do want to show, just in case though, here real quick. So when we're looking at, you know, Mechikabura here, he has the greatly raised attack. You know, that's permanent. He has all of this. I mean, he's getting this is start of turn. This is sort of phase 2. This also is a sort of start of turn. He does get the, you know, additional super guaranteed down here. You know, he has a lot. So he can be looking pretty crazy. Let's see if we can get pretty lucky with the orbs here, though. Okay, that's one Chilai. And we'll also, you know, sort of re-roll a few times if we don't get lucky enough. Yeah, okay, we're going to re-roll the orb field a few times, you know, do it in different positions and stuff. You can get these sort of items and actives and such to have different RNG if you use it in different slots and different timings. So we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back here. Now the thing is, you know, I am kind of, you know, this Toa is actually pretty insane. She does have a higher defense number. But the thing is with her, is her dodge is sort of gated to slot 2 or 3. So I can't really take advantage of that here, unfortunately. So it's like, you know, Dark King Fu. Please, man. So, I mean, this turn we actually do have 100% support for Mechikabura here. Now we are going to you know, grab all these. Once again, we don't have the 2 rainbow orbs or anything like that. So we are going to be missing out on, you know, the guaranteed additional super, but I figure it's a worthy sacrifice for all the sort of attack. Now we're going to be aiming at him, obviously. 739. So he's definitely going to jump up. He is safe here. I am worried about Fu, though. Alright, please. Please, Gabe. Please. Fu? Dodge for me, brother. Okay, that's fine. We're fine now. We're fine now. He eats the super after supering. Oh, thank God. Okay, here we go. I'm actually pretty excited to see what Mechikabura is going to be at here. Holy fuck! What? What the fuck? I'm sorry? What the shit? I'm sorry. Was it 655 million? What? I'm flabbergasted. I'm sorry? Mechikabura, bro. I knew you were built, but built like that? Holy shit. My best ever was Kefla on her 4th super, or 3rd super actually. 456 million. We just got nearly 200 million more. What the fuck? Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, it took a while to get to that point. You know, getting this out a bit late, but that's worth it. Seeing that is worth it. Okay. Christ, I'm sorry. I was not expecting that. I was expecting like a 400 mil. I'm not gonna lie. Holy. Yeah. And mind you, mine only has 2 dupes. I do have a decent build for him, I'd say, but he has only 2 dupes. So you could even get like, I mean, considering just how much like buffs we have for him and stuff, even just getting the other 2 dupes would give him a ginormous like buff and offense. I don't know how much, but you'd be talking probably like a couple tens of millions probably. I don't know though. But yeah, there we go. He's he's something. Wow, I'm glad I did him instead of Boujack first. I was debating about it, but I was not expecting that. All right, I'm gonna end things here though. We don't usually do kill Rose here at the end, but it's not that big of a deal. We don't really need to get the clear. So I'm gonna close things out here. That was pretty crazy. That's definitely gonna be a good thumbnail number, I'll tell you what. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will be doing Boujack soon. I don't think I'm gonna do him next week. I'll probably do like Videl or something next week. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.